In this video, you will learn how to assemble the manual winch for your V2000 or 2602 boat lift. This will complement other detailed information provided in FLOE's written assembly instructions and owner's manual. Before getting started, it is important to have a dock system layout. Our Design a Dock tool is ideal to help you lay out and visualize the dock system prior to assembly and installation. In order to do the assembly, you will need the following tools. Warning: do not install a spring that may be included in your hardware kit. This part is for other applications. Installing the spring will cause damage and prevent your lift from working properly. When applying grease to the internal threads of the winch wheel, be careful not to get any grease on the brake assembly.
First, remove the cap on the post indicated in your lift owner's manual. Corner post A. Slide the winch assembly onto corner post A. Ensure that the winch assembly is oriented so that the lifting cable is facing the outside of the lift.
Then, thread a 1/2 inch, low-profile jam nut onto the EYEBOLT, followed by a 1/2 inch flat washer. Slide a 1/2 inch nut into the slot of the cradle beam. Now, thread the EYEBOLT through the cradle beam clamp and into the nut until it bottoms out. Orient that EYEBOLT at a 45-degree angle so that the EYEBOLT points towards the corner formed by the cradle clamp and corner post. Keeping the EYEBOLT in place, torque the jam nut to 50 foot-pounds.
Next, thread the cable into the 3-inch winch pulley block. Line up 2 1/2 inch nylon flat washers with the lower holes on the pulley block. Slide a 1/2 inch by 2 1/4 inch bolt through the pulley block, both nylon flat washers and the EYEBOLT. Check to ensure that the 1/2 inch by 2 1/4 inch bolt is running through both nylon flat washers. Secure with a 1/2 inch nylock nut. Torque the nut and bolt to 20 foot-pounds. Check to make sure that the pulley rotates freely.
Attach the cable end to the upper clamp on corner post A using a 1/2 by 2 inch bolt and 1/2 inch nylock nut. Torque to 50 foot-pounds.
Next, grease the internal threads of the winch wheel. Be careful not to get any grease on the brake assembly. Fasten the winch wheel to the threaded stud on the winch assembly, followed by a spacer and a 1/2 inch jam nut. Tighten the nut onto the threads on the end of the winch stud until there is 1 1/2 threads exposed. Ensure that the nut is not tight against the spacer. The spacer needs to rotate freely in order for the wheel and brake to operate correctly. Warning: do not install a spring that may be included in your hardware kit. This part is for other applications. Installing the spring will cause damage and prevent your lift from working properly. Check to make sure that the pulley rotates freely. Now, slide the cap back onto corner post A. Refer to your assembly guide and owner's manual for instructions on test running your lift.
Your manual winch is now assembled. Thank you for choosing FLOE. Please consult your local dealer if you need additional assistance.